How does a family respond to the death and destruction unleashed by war? A conference in Rome at the Pontifical University of the Holy Cross focused on faith and the family, highlighting the witnesses of several families that displayed heroic virtue amidst the carnage of war. One of the role models presented was the Rugamba family. On April the 7th, 1994, on the first day of the Rwandan Genocide, Cyprien and Daphrose Rugamba, the founders of the Emmanuel community in Rwanda, were killed with 6 of their 10 children in their house in Kigali. In 1989, Cyprien and Daphrose discovered the Emmanuel community. They met Jean-Luc Moens at one of those early meetings.
I met Cyprien and Daphrose when they first came to Paray-le-Monial in France to meet the Emmanuel community. I met them there, and then the community sent me a year later to Kigali, the capital of Rwanda, where they welcomed me into their home and began a deep friendship. For 4 years, we wrote to each other every week. This was a time when there was no email, so we were sending these messages by fax.
The Rugamba family was living their life amidst rising ethnic tensions between Tutsis and Hutus. Cyprien and Daphrose advocated for peace and an end to the registration of ethnicity on identity cards.
The war broke out. And that's when I was in Rwanda. So, I saw Cyprien and Daphrose facing the threats of bombs, mines, attacks. And I saw that they were afraid. And that is normal. But they really put their trust in the Lord, and they wanted to evangelize in spite of their fear. We would drive by places and Cyprien would say, "That's where a mine has been blown up. There's a bomb that's been blown up." We would drive through the city because we wanted to evangelize. We were really doing it out of faith in the Lord, and we didn't feel like heroes. It was only afterwards that we thought, wow, that was dangerous. But it was only possible for Cyprien and Daphrose to do this work because of their total trust in the Lord.
Une confiance totale dans le Seigneur.
Their commitment to bringing peace between the Tutsi and Hutu groups placed Cyprien and Daphrose at the top of a list of people to be assassinated. And at the start of the Rwandan Genocide, they and their 6 children were murdered. In 2015, the causes of canonization of Cyprien Rugamba and Daphrose Mukasanga were opened by Archbishop Tadei Ntirunywa of Kigali. This is the first case of a possible beatification of someone from Rwanda. We asked Jean-Luc Moens what takeaway couples can have when looking back at the lives of Cyprien and Daphrose.
Pour tout couple, il y a une espérance.
There is hope for every couple. Cyprien and Daphrose went through very difficult moments during their relationship, but Daphrose prayed for 18 long years for the conversion of her husband, and she finally got it. And after, they were a couple full of love and tenderness. But before, it was very difficult. In our times, many couples had difficulties. So, I would say look into the life of Cyprien and Daphrose to find hope, because it is possible. With God, everything is possible.
Avec Dieu, tout est possible.